Sunday. Wow, what a different kind of way to do this, huh? You know, we usually do that whole Monday Night Raw type thing, but tonight it's Sunday. You know, there's a sort of more of a reflective quality to Sunday, I guess. It's more spiritual. You know, this is a church. This is the church version of the Chicken Coop, Chicken Church. Um, I got a new one of these things. Did you notice this? I got to do it. And I've got some chapped lips, and I had put on some chapstick. I put the wrong chapstick on. I put my nighttime chapstick on. I got to blot my mouth right now. I'm just too chapped up. or too stuck up right now. I accidentally just put my lips on this new thing. Now that's gonna. I just put my lips on the tip of this thing, and now it's a little moist, in a way that I don't want it to be. I just want to give myself. Hold on. Can I just do that real quick? Do you mind if I just go get a napkin and just, that kind of thing? Can I just get that, please? Just do that real quick. Just came back to that. That's good. Okay, so you guys got scorched. Well, that's good. It was all a big prank, actually. It was a Sunday prank. So I used the wrong chapstick just now. Gosh, I just hit my lips against it again. But the reason I use the wrong chapstick is I have chapstick that I use for my mouth when it's fully unclean. I mean, what I mean is if I've eaten food or whatever, but then there's chapstick I use before I go to sleep that is, I've washed my face and I've, brushed and flossed my teeth and mouthwashed my mouth and all that. So I'm fully clean. And the chapstick only goes onto a fully clean lips/face. And so the other one is for, kind of a little bit dirty lips, And I had dirty lips because I just ate something. Okay. And I just ate something, and then I don't know, I kind of wanted to wash my mouth out anyways. So I did do that, and I was in the area where I usually wash my mouth out. And anyway, I just out of habit, I took the chapstick out and I put it on my lips, and I thought, oh, this is my clean chapstick. Shoot, and I dirtied it. So now I soiled my stick, my clean stick. So that's not right. It's just supposed to be for a clean face, clean mouth, clean lips, And I just thought of something that I want to, I just thought of something. I want to just make sure I do something before I forget it. Okay. Anyway, while you're thinking about that, just think about my lips being all moist and stuff. And, so they say that food is fuel, right? They say that, don't they? Food is fuel. But don't you reckon that it doesn't feel like fuel? Don't you reckon? I've reckoned that it doesn't feel like fuel a lot of the times, So I don't know. And anyways, I just feel like it slows me down sometimes. Food does, Can't really be fuel, is it? I feel like I think fuel for a human is gasoline. You guys ever suck on the hose? You ever go to Chevron and suck on the hose? I feel really amped after that. I go real fast. Family Feud is fool. Oh, that works. Feud is fool. That's right. You know what? That's a true statement, by the way. Feud is fool. In other words, conflict is for fools. I mean, conflict that goes unresolved is for fools. There's got to be a solution, okay? We got to reach a solution. Feuds are for fools. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if the last time you guys went to a Shell station and just sort of guzzled. It works. It works. Do you guys feel kind of naked without your sort of membership badges on this, on these episodes? Because, maybe that'll make you feel more comfortable with each other to be naked like this. Oh, Amanda did go to church. Hey, this is church in a way. You know what I mean? We all kind of pay our respects to the chicken, to Chicken Jessica, our Lord and Savior of some sort. I mean, really, no, actually, this is what it is. We all attend the Chicken Coop every Monday to pay our respects to the Lord Shengo and the other Lord Obatala. And that's who we probably worship, if anything. I guess we worship Shango. Shango takes the pain away. He takes your clothes away. And he takes our breath away. He takes everything away. But what's this? What is it? Does anyone know what this is? What do you think it is? I'll tell you this much. It unfolds. It unfolds into a whole labyrinth of tales. Freaky tales. No, just kidding. But no, they're not wipes. This is what is this is what you call, this is when if you're on the go and you need to blast out of your pants, you put this. It's sort of, I wouldn't call it a diaper. Okay, diapers are not. Those are for the elderly and for the youngerly. This is not a diaper. Okay, this is purely just, I call it a butt blaster. And all it does is you put it on your crotchal region, your whole pelvic region. And if you need to if you're on the go and you have some emergency chili that you need to make out of your body, then this will create your own. This holds it all and it allows you to save it for later. It's pretty good. It's pretty nifty. I might be wearing one right now. This is a drop sheet. You know what the drop sheet is? So this is basically a plastic sheet folded up a bunch, and it goes over furniture if you're painting or something like that, or if you want to keep things. What's this all about here? Shengo Venmo, Chicken Coop, cooking up friendship soup. Oh, it's a rap. It's a rap. I didn't even know it was a rap, and I started already doing it with a kind of rap. Shango, Venmo, Chicken Coop, cooking up friendship soup. Okay, I want to get the right thing. Shango, Venmo, Chicken Coop, cooking up friendship soup, calling ball, outslap the cheeks about its freaky tails, leaky diaper tails, leaving snail trails, purely butt blaster, nastier, fastier, asses emergency. Rob Braslin. So those drop sheets, they go on furniture and stuff to keep maybe dust off or paint or something like that, right? They're pretty big. And I use them. I use them when I used to okay, I've got this. I would put it over my bed so that it doesn't get dusty while I'm sleeping on it. You know what I mean? So that if I ever had any kind of, I don't know, let's just say soggy, if I ever had any soggy front during my sleep, then I would keep the plastic on there to keep it neat. You know what I mean? If I ever had a soggy front, I would put this sheet on to keep it neat. On my bed is where my groin led a soggy front. No, I didn't. I put this on there when I'm cleaning, actually. So I have in the past. I've been, these days I've been kind of just haphazard, but if I'm cleaning stuff above the bed, I don't want dust to fall onto the bed. And so I would put this drop sheet on there to protect it from the dust. But lately I've been really careful with the duster and just try not to get the dust to fall onto the bed, if you know what I mean. But I also have another purpose for it, though. I've used it to cover things up. Let's just say I'm allergic to cats, which I am. And I have if someone were to sit on something of mine and I didn't want to get cat hair on it because they have cats or something, I put the drop sheet on there. And well, I am going to go somewhere tomorrow where there's going to be a couple cats, and so I don't get any cat hair on me. Drop sheet. I want to put the drop sheet on there. I hope they don't think that's kind of rude or anything like that. I'm just doing it to protect myself from the cat stuff, from that catnip. Now, Bryce Shell asks an important question here. How old are you going to wait to be before you cover everything in plastic? Well, I might. You guys don't even know. I might just be a plastic boy. I don't. The idea of living in a bubble, a plastic bubble, I kind of like the idea of that. I wish that I had a bubble around my whole existence so that nothing crawling could come into me. I was listening to a radio program recently, and they were talking about sleep. It was sleep. It was all about sleep. And part of this episode of the show was they were talking about things that crawl around when you're sleeping, and they were talking about roaches and bed bugs and mice and rats and stuff. And apparently there was these people who were hearing things in their ear, and then it turned out the roaches crawled into their ear, and they had to go to the hospital to get the roaches out. Well, at least one roach. And not a small roach, apparently a big one. So that's not cool. But if they had a bubble they could live in, then they wouldn't have to worry. Sometimes there's certain environments that I don't want to be in because they're too smoky or vapey. And so I think about that maybe I could solve all my issues by just getting a hazmat suit and going there to whatever environment and just be fully protected. And then I wouldn't care. I can go with a hazmat suit. I can go to someone's house that has pets. Okay. Or I can go to a smoky environment and it's no big whoop. I want a good hazmat suit. And okay. And what's the difference between a cockroach and a roach? I mean, is just a cockroach shaped like a penis more than a regular roach, or what? Why is it called a cockroach? Is it rooster related or something like that? Is it sort of male? Is it a male thing? Are cockroaches sort of more manly? And are regular roaches more feminine? Are regular roaches beautiful? Are cockroaches hard and rocky? And do cockroaches have crevices? But I mean, do regular roaches have curves? You ready?
Okay. What?
New wallpaper?
Uh-huh. It's a whole new wallpaper. Whole new everything.
In your studio?
This is the studio, yeah.
So you put wallpaper in the studio, eh?
Well, only on one wall. I've had this up for a while, but I haven't been using this wall.
I see. DIC.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see a glimpse of what it's like.
Uh-huh.
Sort of like that.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So All right. Well, that's cool. So,
I made this.
You made what?
This.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
I
wow.
sure did.
Oh,
Well, I
wow.
mean, I didn't make everything, but I made the wallpaper. I made the trim around
Wait,
the
you mean you
doors.
put the wallpaper up?
I did, yeah. I guess I didn't make the wallpaper from
Uh-huh.
scratch, but I put it
Now,
up. I also put the doors up. I put
now,
those trim up and
if
everything.
you lick the paper, does it taste like Tutti Frutti?
It tastes like monkeys and cheetahs
Oh, really?
because that's what's on it. You probably can't tell,
Oh,
but
there's monkeys and Cheetos?
uh-huh.
Oh, Cheetos.
Yeah.
I thought you said Cheetos.
What's that ceiling made out of? It's made out of Tostitos.
Oh, really? You made it out of Tostitos?
No, that's not a crucifix, guys. That's wood.
It is Sunday,
It's a
Laura.
wooden beam.
It is Sunday. Bow down to Lord Shango.
Bow down to
Bow
Lord
down
Shango.
to Obatala, ese. Hey, bow down to Obatala, ese.
Wait, blurry glass. No.
Hey,
What?
fool. Hey, fool. Did you go down to the church and bow down to Obatala? Shango will take the pain away, fool. Hey, fool, do you worship Shango like me? Hey, perhaps we can pray together sometime, fool. Hey, why don't you come over on Wednesdays for a fellowship and we can pray to Obatala? Hey, fool, I'm going to go over to Kmart later. Do you want to do a fellowship afterwards? I just had the dopest prayer.
Dude, I just had the dopest prayer.
Hey, fool, I just had the tightest prayer about you. Well, it was actually about Obatala, but you were involved. And I don't know. Then I woke up and I don't know what happened. So, Laura, should we what do you think about it being Sunday instead of Monday?
It's a different vibe, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's spiritual, isn't it?
It's kind of.
It's kind of reflective a little bit.
It is.
It is such a thing.
And it is such a thing.
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 It
is such a thing.
It is such a thing. Red pussy too.
It's such a thing.
And I go poo. I gotta save my throat. I can't be doing that all the time. You know what I mean? It hurts my throat to do some kind of.
You're not doing it all the time. You just did it just now.
I know,
once.
but it is such a thing. I can't do that right now. I don't want to ruin my throat.
Don't do it.
But I can do a pretty good Stretch Armstrong, you know.
Can't we all?
So Laura, do you like Louis Armstrong?
Absolutely.
Oh, you do?
Why? Do you not?
No, I think he's cool.
He's one of the best.
Who else do you like?
You know, various artists.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you like King Pleasure?
I do.
Uh-huh.
Do you
like Definitely.
Oh, really?
Well, yes, I do like King Pleasure. Do you like
He was a bit of a pimp, wasn't he?
Well, his name is King and his name is Pleasure.
Pleasure.
I mean, it doesn't get more pimp. It doesn't get more pimp than that. I mean,
I know.
I mean, the guy might as well be. He might as well have been called Pimp. You know, Pimp Pimpery. He might as well be called Pimp Pimpery.
They should have just called him King Pimp.
King Pimp or Pimp Pleasure.
I wonder if that is someone's MC name.
Pimp Pleasure.
Next up, welcome to the stage, King Pimp.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up real big. Make it big. Put your hands together for King Pimp.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's hard out here being a pimp.
It's hard. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I so many people think. I want to thank the Academy for voting me best pimp. I got. I want to thank my manager. I want to thank my agent. I want to thank everybody.
I want to thank my daughter, my wife.
I want to thank the Lord Obatala. I got to give a big up to Shango for taking the pain away. I want to thank everybody at 3 Arts. I got to thank all the good people. A24. It's been a pimp. It's a bit of pimpful year, and I couldn't have done it with everybody, and especially my director Ari Aster.
I
Gotta
want to
give it
give
up
it
for
up for
Ari
all
Aster.
the. I want to give it up for all the other great pimps out there who are not as king as me, but word up, Shango be with you. One day you too can be here. All you aspiring pimps out there, I know it's hard. You just got to keep going.
You know what?
Don't let anybody out there tell you can't be a pimp.
I'm here to tell you, sometimes you think to yourself, man, it's hard being a pimp, but if you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. And look at me right now. And
It's
I
like
just,
I know you think, a lot of people out there are going to tell you, it's hard out there being a pimp. It's hard out there not being a pimp. It's hard. You just got to stick with it, study hard, be a pimp, and you're going to persevere.
a lot of people are going to tell you that it is hot out here being a pimp, but it is also cold out here being a pimp. I'm freezing. That's why I wear this big fluffy jacket, because I'm absolutely freezing. Deepu, the alcohol is. I remember the first time I thought it was freezing. I was in junior high, and we were in chemistry class, and we were working with thermometers. The thermometer broke. I got alcohol all on my bosom.
I stuck that thermometer up my ass. That shit broke.
And it was all over me. I said to my lab partner, I said, Deepu, I said, it's all over me. And then Miss Burrell said, hey, don't worry, it's just alcohol. And I said, Deepu, the alcohol's freezing. And Deepu said, for real? I said, yeah. He said, you'll be all right.
And look at me now.
And now look at me now. It is cold out here for a pimp. It is hot out here for
I look around here and I think, it is hard out here being a pimp, but I love it.
I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank the Shrine Auditorium for hosting us at this event.
I want to thank the Pimp Academy.
I want to thank, Pimpin' Ain't Easy. Which is a nonprofit benefiting, benefiting
pimp
you pimp youth and the like. And Shango bless. Peace. Oh yeah, someone said pimp Leo the 14th. What if what's funny? Popes are kind of like pimps in a way. You know what I mean? I mean,
the way that king pimps.
Well, the way they're kind of dressed and stuff, they're kind of pimped out. You know what I mean?
They're all pimped out.
They are so pimped out. Yeah, I want to thank the Conclave for nominating me. Hey, everybody, my name is Pimp Leo the 14. I want to thank the Conclave for, making this happen. Big up to Jonathan Brandis. Rest in peace. I don't know what I'm thinking here.
You should give it up for Atreyu.
Give it up to Atreyu, Jonathan Brandos, and
Jonathan Brandeis University.
I want to give it up to Jonathan Brandeis University, my alma mater. So, I graduated circa cum laude. And
I've graduated circumcised laude.
Circumcised laude. Oh, circumcised laude.
I'll give it up for I graduated circumcised lordy.
Circumcised lordy.
Circumcised lordy, he got a big old dick. Yep. That's
circumcised
true.
Brent and Laura. Weinbach. Anyway. Anyway.
I swear, no, Pimp Youth. That's got to be a band name.
That's good. Pimp Youth. That's a good one.
Pimp Youth is very good. It's a 5 out of 5 right there.
Pimp Youth.
I'd have to say a solid 9 out of 10.
What's that?
Just Pimp Youth as a name.
Oh, it's good. It's a good idea.
I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10. Whatever.
What do you think about Wait, do people know about Brandeis? I don't know about Brandeis, but I definitely know about Wesleyan. Wesleyan? Remember Mr. Belvedere? Wesleyan.
Absolutely.
What's the name? Oh yeah, Laura? You think you know about Mr. Belvedere? What was Mr. Belvedere's real name?
Paul?
No.
Pimp?
It was Pimp. It was Pimp Belvedere.
Yes, I was named Pimp Belvedere Jr. the Third.
I thought his name was Lynn, but I was actually asking what the actor's name was. I know the actor's name.
Oh, yeah. It's Mr. Belvedere. I saw him at Rite Aid, and they
No,
called.
you
He
no, you
was
never
like,
did.
"Is anybody gonna help me?
You
It's
never
Mr. Belvedere over there."
you never did. You never did.
It is like I think his name was Jeremy Iron or something,
It
or
was
Jeremy
Christopher Hewitt. It was Christopher Hewitt.
Christopher Hewitt Lewis in the news.
Right. Christopher Hewitt Lewis and the news. Some people might want to refresh their
Oh, dude, guess what I heard?
rate or something because I feel like it might be some of you might be behind schedule here, I think. I don't know. What, Laura?
Guess what I heard for a fact the
What?
other day? Rite Aid's going down.
I heard that too.
Who'd you hear that from,
I
Max?
think I heard it from our mom. Wait. Yeah, our
You
mom.
probably heard it from Max, who heard it from me.
No,
because
I heard it from our mom actually.
Really?
Well, yeah. Well, look, I've been already thinking that the shelves
I mean,
were
I've been
empty.
thinking that too, but they were in such denial that I
Right.
had hope that they were not lying.
But what's going to happen to Thrifty?
I don't know. What the fuck are we supposed to do with ice cream cones now?
I know. What are we supposed to do? Have regular, just rounded,
This is bullshit.
What do we have to do? Eat rounded scoops? I want my cylindrical.
Well, you can get a cylindrical scoop on Amazon, as we have deciphered.
Is that
And
true?
they'll probably still sell Thrifty's ice cream at the store, but it's just not going to be the same.
I do not eat ice cream unless it's in a cylindrical. Okay, I'm not trying to eat some dome scoop.
No one wants a dome scoop.
I want my
No one wants
cylindrical.
some dome. I don't want some dome ass scoop.
I want my cylindrical. Hey, somebody stole my cylindrical. Who stole my cylindrical? I don't want some dumbass scoop.
Dude, though, it's not. This is a real thing. Rite Aid is going down.
This is a real crisis, man. I mean,
It's true.
Well, here's the thing. Did Thrifty go down, or did they just rebrand?
That's true.
You know what I mean? I'm just wondering if
Are they going to rebrand?
is Rite Aid just going to become CVS, and is CVS going to carry Thrifty?
I doubt it. I don't know. They've been arch rivals for a while. They've been arch pimps for a while.
CVS?
I feel like they have.
Okay. Look, here's what. Okay, you know the classic Rite Aid that we kind of grew up around.
Yeah, you mean
What
Thrifties?
does it become? I call it Thrifty still, or Thrifties. I call it Thrifties. What is it going to become once it's not Rite Aid anymore? Is it going to become? Is it going to still be a pharmacy? And is it going to be, or what? Is it going to be something else? But they're already built for this. I mean,
well, I feel like the transition from Thrifties to Rite Aid was sort of seamless. It was like nobody was wondering what's going to happen to Thrifties because stuff was disappearing from the shelves. It just became it.
It became it. But the problem, here's what I'm concerned about. What is going to happen to the ice cream stand?
I don't know. It's a bit of a conundrum.
It's a bit of a moral conundrum.
No, but I really am.
I mean, not to get off philanthropy or whatever, but it's a bit of a moral conundrum.
It's kind of a devastation.
Well, look,
it's all over.
I mean, what are we going to do about this? About Thrifty? We need to get that scoop.
We got to get a petition going.
You know what? I will make an offer to you right now. That the next time you come down to Los Angeles, which I believe is next Friday, or this coming Friday, we go get our last scoops.
If it's available, sure, I would love to.
No, I think it's available.
They're not where I live.
Oh, so no one's going to help you there?
They've been broke down for a while now.
Really, the scoops?
It's crazy because apparently Anton got an ice cream cone there like 2 weeks ago or something. And I was just so shocked because I've been trying to get an ice cream cone there for months.
Oh, really?
Moving up on years at this point.
No, really?
And,
all right, Laura, I challenge you.
No.
I challenge you to a cylindrical scoop from Rite Aid / Thrifties when you come down this next weekend, yeah?
I'm down.
We'll get some scoops. What flavor are you going to get?
Probably a mint and chip.
Mint and chip. Not bad, Laura. Not bad. I used to not really care about mint and chip. I used to not care about mint and chip when I was younger. I totally get it now.
You totally care about it now?
Yeah, I totally care about it. It's mint ice cream, which is awesome, with chocolate bits in it. That's cool.
And it's a green mint ice cream.
It's green ice cream. And I think that's pretty cool. What really made me realize it's really cool is at that one place Afters, they have this their version of mint and chip, which is, is that what it was? Anyway, it was like a spearmint. It tasted almost like spearmint mint.
I like a spearmint
and mint. It was good.
But
spearmint
I
ice
don't
cream.
like a peppermint mint, if you know what I mean.
Right.
No thanks.
Well, I
There are
do.
some places that try to be sophisticated by having a peppermint mint ice cream. Forget about it.
A
It's no.
spearmint ice cream is good. And by the way,
No, I
you
love
know,
spearmint.
you know what I like to do? I do this. This is my own creation. At Cold Stone, I do a mint ice cream. Okay, no chocolate in there. It's mint ice cream with raspberries. That works.
Maybe.
Think
Wait,
about it.
is it green or is it white?
It's green and red because of the
Okay.
raspberries. It's good. It's a
So their
great.
mint ice cream
That's
is
my
good.
own creation. Okay, that's my own creation,
Hmm.
and nobody can have it. And nobody can take it away from me.
Someone can get it if they wanted to.
I keep on putting my mouth on this new. I got a new one of these thingies. You know.
Oh yeah, those things.
Keep
are
on
great.
putting my mouth on it though. You know, just like I want to just put my lips on this thing. All right. So, what do you say to this? Should we just start this show?
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot. Welcome to the Chicken Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
And this is the live chat show we do usually Mondays at 6 p.m. Pacific time, but it is Sunday today because we can't do it tomorrow. I can't, at least. And, it's normally on a different channel, but we're doing it on this channel right now because the normal channel is kind of unavailable for a couple weeks. But Laura, I'm really hearing your fan hardcore, I have to say.
Oh really? I don't hear it at all.
Is it? Yeah.
Wait.
You don't?
Do you still hear it?
The fan of your computer?
I don't hear it at all.
What do you think, Chicken Jessica? Where's that coming from?
I hear a slight room tone. It doesn't sound hardcore to me.
It doesn't sound hardcore. All right, forget it. Forget I said anything.
I gotta get an update.
Oh yeah. Well, we got to get you back on mic. Okay, wait. Is it me? Hold on. No, it's not. It's not me. All right, whatever. It ain't no thing. It just went up a notch. It just went up a notch to the next level.
Weird. I don't hear anything.
Well, you know what? It's not. It is a relaxing white noise. So Laura, should we get? So we have a topic every week that we do, and we're going to do a topic this week, and I think that the topic that we are going to do, it has to do with fuel in a way.
Hey.
I think. Oh, hey, Chicken Jessica. This is our producer, Chicken Jessica, by the way, guys? In case you guys were wondering.
Good to see you.
Yeah, great to see you.
I don't have my usual super chat deal
right
this week or next week.
Right.
But save those super chats up and dump them all out.
I can't wait for the big dump in a couple weeks. Oh my gosh. You guys might need some sort of butt blaster for that one.
It's gonna clog.
You might need a bit of a butt lock.
But I do want to say, everybody should watch Brent Weinbach's new special, Popular Culture.
Please do.
This Wednesday.
Please do this Wednesday. What do you think of that poster, Laura?
That's good. Yeah, that works.
Do you get it?
Do I get it? Well, you got the eyes in the back.
What about the eyes?
It's like a Michael Jackson.
What do you mean it's like a Michael Jackson?
It's Michael Jackson and then Pop, King of Pop.
Yeah. It's Michael Jackson. It's Michael Jackson's eyes.
Uh-huh.
And by the way,
I
should say the Chicken Coop's own Jeff Perry made this.
Oh, cool.
Chicken Coop's own Jeff Perry.
Shout outs to Jeff.
Uh-huh.
Of the Luke Perry fame.
This comes out on Wednesday. Comes out at 8 a.m. It is going to premiere or whatever. But whatever that means,
What?
It's going to premiere, so to speak.
Right, they have that.
Whatever that's all about,
Right, what does that mean?
I don't know. Hopefully it's supposed to get more views or something like that. But
right.
You know what? I'll show you. You guys want to see what that's actually just kind of the poster that the thumbnail. It's based on the thumbnail. Do you want to see what the actual thumbnail looks like?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. This is a little sneak peek for you little insiders here. I don't mean to say little in a demeaning way. I just meant just you insiders. Now the fan is going hardcore. It feels like, you know.
It did ratchet up.
Really?
Yeah, hardcore. I would say hard to the core.
Is it me?
I don't know who it is.
I mean, oh, I do hear it now that I'm getting closer to my computer, but
It went away just now.
oh.
I feel like it was some sort of audio loop. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You know what I mean on the audio loop. All right, so guys, this is what the thumbnail looks like from the. It's different than the thing here. It's different than the. And now it's amping up again.
Shit. What are you gonna do? Get into it.
What are you gonna do, huh? Sorry, I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Share the screen, perhaps. Okay, here it comes. This is the one that's actually for the video, you know?
Ooh, I like it.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
like that.
Good.
You know, I figured, oh, this might be eye-catching to have some big eyes going a little bit, you know, and just something that looks a little kind of maybe funny looking or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the best layout. I mean, like the best design I've seen amongst your options.
Now, Lalula, I've only released one clip from it so far from the special. That's the Michael Jackson thing. Wait, what about Laura? What did you say?
I said that was the best design so far.
Oh, you liked it more than the poster?
Well, no, I mean, like those are both good, but I like the font, I like the color concept and everything.
Yeah,
It's
Jeff
good.
Perry, once again, big thank you to Jeff Perry on that
Good
one.
job, Harry.
Well
Very
done.
good.
So, that's what's up with that. Oh, and so that's all you're gonna say. Wait, oh, that's right. Sorry, I did release two clips from the special. Sorry, you're right. You know what? I take it back, Lalula. You're right. I did release 2 clips. I forgot. I did forget. There are 2 clips. Okay. Anyway, so anyway, maybe we'll see you there, you know, or whatever. You just see it later in the day, whatever. Big whoop. We got to get the numbers up on this. So all 20 of you better be there, okay, guys?
Okay.
Watch it on the day.
Watch it on the
Wednesday.
day, you know?
Mhm.
There's,
That's all I
by the way,
wanna say.
just between us, guys, there's flaws in it, you know? Just between us, there's flaws.
There's floss.
The performance was good. The audience was great. The performance was great, I should say. The audience was great, but there's some technical flaws to the special, you know. I won't point them out so as to not call too much attention to them, but you know, it's the best it's going to be at this point, you know. One issue I was having was compression issues, actually. Whatever. I try to do the best. I don't know. Hopefully what we have is the best it's going to be, but there are some compression issues and stuff, but anyway, I'm talking YouTube compression, by the way, you know. Camera shaking was one. Honestly, the camera shaking is the least of the technical flaws, I thought, to be honest. Big thanks to Jamie, who was at the live show.
Oh, cool.
She was part of the great audience that was there.
Wow.
And actually, Jeff Perry was there, too.
Wait, where did you shoot it?
At Los Angeles.
Oh. All right, cool.
And compression issues, just my shirt. I won't even point it out. You won't even, I won't point it out. Maybe you won't notice it. I don't know. Yeah, you'll hear, you know, on the laughing, you'll hear Jamie, you'll hear Jeff Perry, and there might have been some other Coopers in there too, I think. And Bryce Shell will be part of the real live show on YouTube.
Cool.
That's the real show. So, anyways, I'll tell you this much. To me, it sounds so loud to me. It sounds like like a washing machine or something like that, you know?
Really? Shoot.
Whatever.
Let me see if I can lift it up. Like, let me see. Hold on a second.
I mean, kind of whatever in a way. If people aren't really hearing it, big whoop, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay. We got St. Louis in the house, you know? You know, our dad, Laura and my dad, they're or Laura's and my dad, he's from St. Louis, you know. So we kind of have some roots there to some degree. And in fact, not only that, his dad is from St. Louis. And then his dad immigrated from Romania to St. Louis. So, and that was in the late 1800s. So there's some St. Louis generations that go back. And they all went to the same school. And I think. And now it's even louder, I would say.
It is?
I'll
Louder?
say.
Well, it's
St. Louis Armstrong. Very good, Gemma.
I just felt the computer and it was really hot. I don't know why.
What?
The computer is really hot for some reason.
Right. It's really burning up, isn't it? Did you take its temperature?
Only rectally.
Rectally. Why don't you pour some Theraflu on your computer keyboard?
I'll pour some alcohol.
Yeah.
I'll pour some Deep Blue. The alcohol's freezing on it.
Hey, if you guys don't hear it, whatever, you know. Oh, it needs some cylindrical. But yeah. Oh, it is loud, she says. So
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
That's all good. Whatever. Who cares? You know what I mean? It's part of the world. It's part of the world building, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I know why it is. It's because I think it's because you have to, you know, the microphone from your computer is picking up the fan easily.
Well, yeah, the microphone is on the computer, so it's picking up what's close to it. But
all right, let's get
that I can't hear it in my headphones for some reason.
There, it went away. I mean, it's gone down significantly. It might also be some audio thing, you know what I mean? Anyway, all right. So here's what's going on. The theme of today, the topic of today is, I was talking about fuel earlier, and in a way, this is sort of the opposite in a way. The topic is caffeine-free stuff, okay? Caffeine-free stuff, I think, right? Yeah, okay. And we're titling this topic, Don't Wake Up, San Francisco. Did you what was playing in the background, by the way?
Wait, that was the show Ethan was watching.
Oh, really? It's funny because it sounded like some sort of lullaby music, you know.
It was the music from well, it was probably royalty free, you know, stock music that was used by the Axel show that he watches on
Axel.
YouTube.
He watches Axel, yeah. You like Axel, the Axel show?
No.
Oh, really?
I like the Life Learning Little show more, which is the wife's show.
Oh, okay.
With the daughter, like mostly with the daughter, they do fun, wholesome things, like they make ice cream and things like that. I mean, some of the Axel show is okay, but a lot of it I'm starting to very much not like.
What do you dislike about it?
I don't like the ones where they're doing like Nerf gun stuff or getting new toys and trying them out, because it just seems like it's a bad influence in a way. I get why it's fun for kids to watch, but it's just it just seems not natural, you know? They're getting all these toys and they're opening them and they're just, I don't know. It's like they're obviously getting sponsored by these companies, you know? And they're just getting all these new toys every single episode, you know?
Yeah.
And I just think, no. This ain't natural. Also, I just wonder what really goes on, you know?
And this is about Axl Rose's family and his kids and stuff.
No, it's about Axl Rose.
And the Nerf
who is a kid.
Are they Nerf do they also use, aside from Nerf guns, do they also use Nerf roses for this show, or is it Nerf roses and Nerf guns?
It's Nerf guns and roses. And Slash is also, he tries out stuff.
Oh, too. Slash wears a diaper in the show too.
Well, Slash, he likes to try out different.
It'd be funny if Axl Rose's kid was played by Slash, and it's just basically Axl Rose kind of taking care of Slash as if he's some young baby or something, or even a grown baby.
It would be weird if it was actually Axl Rose and Slash just with their kids trying out different toys.
Or Roses.
And if Axl was like fully plastic surgerized in it too. He was just like, these Hot Wheels are so fucking cool. It's like, yeah, little me, or whatever his kid is. Name would be.
What if
Axl
Duff?
Jr.?
How about Duff was involved? Like maybe Duff plays Axl's wife or something. You know.
Duff? Who's Duff?
He's in Guns N' Roses.
Oh, is he that one dude that's kind of older looking?
Well, I would say
Like,
he
he
seems
looks
the
a
same
little
age.
bit
He's the
more
same age
like,
as the other guys, I think.
I know, but he has sort of more of a businessman appeal.
I think you're thinking of the drummer from the Rolling Stones.
No, I think I'm thinking
That guy seems way old.
I'm thinking of a guy from Aerosmith that was in Jenny's Got a Gun.
Aerosmith.
Video.
Well, you've got Steven Tyler.
Well, it's not Steven
You've
Tyler,
got Joe
obviously.
Perry. You got Joe Perry. You got Joe Perry.
I think I'm thinking of Joe Perry.
You got Joe Perry talks you to sleep.
I think I'm talking about Joe Perry over here.
No, Joe Perry is just as old as Steven Tyler. I mean.
Well, yes, but those guys are all look old. No offense.
Well, I mean, look, they are.
But
old.
Joe Perry is more of a kind of smooth talking businessman type criminal.
You know what's kind of crazy about? I don't think so. You know who became a
Not
businessman?
criminal, but...
You know who kind of looks like a businessman is Chris Novoselic. Chris Novoselic.
Chris
Novoselic.
No, he
yeah,
does
he just looks kind of real, he's kind of he did really clean up, you know.
Oh, I mean, like later on in life, maybe.
Well,
but
what I mean is he used to just be, have long hair and a beard and stuff, and then, well, maybe he has a beard now, but he kind of cleaned up.
Oh, did he have a beard? I don't recall that.
Well, I don't know. He just looked like a major Hesher at one point, and now.
Well, I mean, Dave
Grohl?
Dave Grohl is a Hesher.
Was he a Hesher back then?
Well, I mean, not in the days of the Nirvana days, but like in his
during Foo Fighters?
Yes.
He became a Hesher during Foo Fighters?
Don't you think? I mean, he definitely has a beard.
I thought he became more of a pop star I thought he became kind of more.
Well, I mean,
pop. He became kind of pop rock.
I don't know. Whatever you call that.
I don't know.
Hesher is what I would imagine.
Really? He was a Hesher?
Fit the
what
mold.
about Pat Smear, Laura? Do you think he ever was a Hesher or just a punk all his whole life?
Pat Smear?
Yeah.
What's he from again?
Well, he was in Foo Fighters, but he was also in Nirvana briefly also. Kind of the last... He was in Nirvana the last few months of their life,
Oh, he was?
Well, I don't know. Not maybe more than 3 months, but he was in it at the end. He was in the Germs and he was...
Oh. Oh, wait, he wasn't the front guy of the Germ?
No.
Okay.
Pat Smear. He was also actually one of the interviewees of the Decline of Western Civilization. You ever see that movie?
I did watch like the first half.
Yeah. What's her name? Penelope Spheris made it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think she made Wayne's World, right? Or something.
I think that was the word on the street.
But yeah, I mean, Pat Smear. He's a punk. He's been a punk his whole life, and he was in Nirvana briefly. When they had more than 3 people in it,
Right. Yeah. I mean, he seems like he was probably a punk.
Laura, I got a question. You don't like punk. You don't like punk, right?
No, I mean, sure, kind of.
Oh, you do? But let me ask you this. In high school, you kind of pretended to like punk more than you probably did, or what? Or you did like punk?
No, I think I liked it back then.
But did you thought
it was cool?
But did you love ska as much as you pretended to be?
I liked it at the time. Yeah, I thought it was cool. I mean, look, I don't know,
So, I mean, I guess my question.
Tell.
Well, I guess my question is did you truly like Meal Ticket, or was that just sort of a front?
I think at the time I liked it. Yeah, I think
really?
they're cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
and would you go to a Save Fair show now, or?
I mean, would I go? This is a crazy thing to say, but there's not a lot of shows I would go to anymore. I mean, there's not a lot of shows I would pay a lot of money.
Right, you pretty much would only watch pornos for pyros and probably Terrence.
I'd probably only go see Papa Roach and
probably just Terrence Trent D'Arby
Korn.
and probably Korn with a K.
No, I don't know. The truth is, I actually do enjoy shows on when I drag my ass out to go to a show.
When I drag my pimp ass out to go to a show.
Look, I went to go see Blonde Redhead a while back, and that was a lot of fun. I was like, oh, this is, I'm having a good time over here.
I hear you, Laura. I don't really like to go to live shows myself, music
but
anymore.
You know why?
Myself,
because there's a lot of bad ones, and I think it's just hard to go to good ones.
Well, it's also I feel like these days, I don't know. I used to go to live music all the time, okay? And now I just feel like the sound is always kind of bad in some kind of way. It's mixed poorly for whatever the venue is, or it's hard to hear everything, and then you're standing around and people are all crowded and
it's kind of boring.
And it gets kind of boring a little bit, yeah.
But I think that's just because there's a lot of boring bands, but sometimes there's good ones that you just got to go to them. But when you're younger, you're much more tolerant of boring shows because you haven't gone to as many and you think it's cool.
I used to. I remember going to a Wesley Willis show and staying the whole time. Wesley Willis, the whole show. I stayed till the very end.
Who's Wesley Willis?
He's this guy. He's kind of mental, but he'd had these kind of songs that he made with Casio keyboard.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He kind of would do these ads. He would do these ads and stuff.
That actually sounds kind of cool.
I saw, what my big takeaway from when I saw Wesley Willis was his opening act was this rap duo called Grand Buffet. And I want to say they're from either Providence, Rhode Island. I think they're from Providence, Rhode Island, I think. And they were really good. I remember thinking they were really funny and good, actually. Grand Buffet. I saw them again. I actually went and I saw them again when they came to town at one point.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a commitment to go to a show and stick around.
Oh, Jamie saw Morrissey. At one point.
I would go to.
Look, I would
see Morrissey.
I would go see Stevie Wonder, okay? Because he's just a legend, You got to see. I would go see Madonna, even though maybe I don't connect to her music. I don't connect to her music the same way.
But I wouldn't go seek out tickets, though. Is the thing. I'm not gonna go try to buy tickets to see Madonna. But if somebody were to be like, "You want some free tickets to go see Madonna?" I'd be like, "Oh yes."
I regret. I should have. There was a time. There was a time when Prince did 25 shows in Los Angeles, and they were only $20 a show. The tickets were $20 or something like that. He did 25 of them at the Forum in Los Angeles. I regret not going to that. I should have gone to that. That was kind of a misstep. Not that I'm even,
a huge Prince fan.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I don't. Not that I connect to his music hardcore the way that people do, but I just think it would have been good for me to see this legend, he's one of the legends of music. But Stevie Wonder is one
I
of
know.
my
I
favorite.
saw Robert Plant at a concert once.
You saw Robert Plant?
Oh,
wow.
With,
did he look watered and healthy, or did he look, was he kind of shriveled? Was he shriveled? Was he all shriveled up, and dry?
It was at a festival, and it was just not the same as seeing Led Zeppelin by any means.
You know what? I can't remember now if I've seen some legends. I can't remember if I saw Paul McCartney or not at one point, or if I saw.
You can't remember?
I can't remember if I saw. I know there was a legend that played at Outside Lands in San Francisco when I was there. I've been there twice, and I was there once. That I remember a legend performed, and I can't remember which legend it was. It was either Stevie Wonder, Paul McCartney, or it probably wasn't Paul McCartney actually. Or it was Billy Joel or something. I don't remember now.
I saw Paul a few years ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he was amazing. He's like 80 years old.
Did he have a DJ open for him?
I don't think there was an opener.
Oh, because I know him. I know the DJ that opens for him sometimes, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
How do you get that gig?
Was it DJ Ringo Starr?
DJ Ringo?
DJ Starr.
Oh yeah, by the way, feel free to hang out at this point since we're not doing a debrief if you want, or whatever you want. Yeah,
sure. Do you guys want to watch a commercial?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I'm thinking about it. Here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it.
Let's pop this bad boy on here.
The DJ who opens for Morrissey could very well be Boy George himself.
No, I think Boy George is committed to Broadway now.
That's sort of true. Kinky
I
boots?
don't know.
You talking about kinky
I
boots?
don't know. But he has his own thing, I think.
No, it's not kinky boots. Cyndi Lauper did kinky
No,
boots, right?
Boy George does some
I know what he
culture
does.
club
Oh, Culture Club
musical.
on
Culture
Culture
Club
Club the musical.
Yes. or
Chameleon the
something-
musical.
Something to that effect.
Chameleon the you know what? Boy George.
Musical.
Well, here's the thing. When I lived in England, Boy George was at a point in his career where he was going around to clubs and just DJing.
I would imagine that to be a truth.
I thought about going, but I thought, who cares? I mean, he's just going to be DJing. He's not performing, really.
Right, something like that.
I mean, I mean, now
Yeah.
you get me Karma Chameleon the musical, okay,
Oh man.
and George will be there himself.
Imagine if Boy George did like Les Miserables or something.
Imagine if Boy
in
George.
in full Culture Club regalia.
Imagine if Boy George did Newsies.
That would be worth paying.
Imagine if he was a newsboy. It's Boy George.
I mean,
he's a newsboy.
That could totally work in a way.
No, it couldn't. I mean, it would work in a great way, but it wouldn't.
Imagine him
It wouldn't
being
work
like
for a lot of
Les
people. I think.
Miserables, where he was just playing this period piece freak,
Right.
dressed
Well,
in full-on chameleon garb.
I could see that happening. Imagine Robert Smith. Imagine the Cure.
You can't see that happening. No way. Come on.
What?
Boy George is like, what are some of the characters' types of things that they do in Les Miserables? It's like,
Well, there's the girl.
I know there's the girl, but what are the adults? What do the adults do?
I don't know. They're revolutionary kind of people.
Right. They're like,
They're French Revolution people.
it's like,
you know?
load the cannons. Comma.
It's like this. Da 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 da, and he's all Boy Georged out and everything.
Yeah, he's Boy Georged out, but
you know,
wearing like one of
But
those
Boy George is not as Boy Georgy as he used
French
to be. You know what I mean?
Revolutionary kind of jackets.
He's not as Georgy as he used to be back in the 80s because he was.
Well,
he used to
he's
just
a
be
serious Broadway star.
Well, he has a goatee now and stuff. You know what I mean?
he
It's just
does?
that's not really Boy George-esque.
That's
I mean,
fucked up.
it's just more Man George.
That ain't right.
He's Man George with that goatee.
Shave that shit.
Oh yeah, I mean Jamie said it too.
What?
Man George. I didn't. I said it before I read that, by the way. But Man George. Hi, I'm Man George, formerly Boy George. I do Broadway. I do Les
I'm
Miserables.
boy to man. I'm boys to men George. I'm boy to man George.
I'm Boy to Man George.
Boy
Hi,
to
I'm Boy to Man George. I do.
Imagine if his name
birthday
was
parties.
Boy to Man. Boy to Man.
Boy to Man.
What
Boy
if
to
that
Man.
was a name? Boy to Man. Hi, my name is Boy to Man George. I'm from South Africa.
Hi, my name is Boy to Man George. I'm from CT Firky.
That could be a name though. Boy to Man.
Boy to Man. I'm Boy to Man George. Hi, I'm Boy to Man George. I'm from Ireland. I actually came from Cork. I came all the way down from Cork, my name is Vitamin George.
Hi, my name is Vitamin.
In the morning I take me vitamin. I take me
In the
vitamins.
morning, I take me multivitamin.
I take my multivitamin and then I take my vitamin C. I take my vitamin C.
Take me vitamin D6.
I got
Halfway
me- I
through
take-
the day.
I
Don't take
like.
it on a full stomach though, because then you get the runs.
Well, the good thing about the good thing about coffee is that you get your antioxidants and your vitamins and the vitamins. And speaking of that, we can actually watch a commercial about caffeine-free stuff. Africans,
Africa.
Africans, they both say, yeah. He goes, I'm actually from Sifi Firki. Wait, South Africa, they both say. I say, yeah. And it's Boy George saying this whole thing. All right, go ahead. Let's see what we got.
Are you sure you want that soft drink?
Whoa, Jay-Z did commercials?
Oh, come on, Laura.
Well, he looks like Jay-Z. Come on, that guy does look like Jay-Z.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does, and Jay-Z would wear that outfit too.
No, he doesn't. If
he
anything,
does.
no, he doesn't.
It kind of looks like him. Come on.
He doesn't. Jay-Z would never say that, and he doesn't look like him
He
either.
might say that, and he does look like that, and he dresses like that too.
First of all, what am I thinking? Boy
That
George.
Boy
I mean, no,
George-
Jay-Z. I was about to say Boy
If
George.
Boy George and Jay-Z had a
Actually,
baby,
if
this
anything,
is it.
if anything, you're right about that. That I agree with. Jay-Z and Boy George had a baby. It could look
Boy
like
to
this.
Z. It's Boy to Z. Hi, I'm Boydesy George. I'm from She's like, "Are you Jay-Z?" She's like, "Hey, haven't I
Hey,
seen you on it?"
it doesn't look like him at
It
all.
does. She's like, "Are you that guy from A Hard Knock Life or whatever that thing was?"
Well, wait a second. Someone was saying something about Annie. He looking like he's an Annie.
Well, he did do that song.
Well, I know. Well, speaking of, somebody doing Broadway, I mean, basically,
We got
Jay-Z.
Boydesy over
Boy
here
did
doing
boy.
the full Broadway musicale.
Wow, you know what? Oh man, that actually makes right
It
now
is
the way the
Jay-Z.
overexposure on this thing makes this look good. It makes it look
He's
like
the
it's
actor from Annie. You mean the dad?
Warbucks.
Warbucks? Warbucksy? That's a weird ass name though, Warbucks.
It's Albert Finney.
It's
Oh,
Albert
yeah.
Finney. Albert Finney, star of the
That is
1963
not Albert.
Academy Award-winning major motion picture Tom Jones. Tom Jones.
He's like, I
Wait.
am Jay-Z. You're right.
He played Annie in Annie. Yes, I played Annie. She goes, "Hey, are you in Annie?"
She's like, hey, it is you, Jay-Z. All right. Wait.
If anything, it looks like Michael Clark Duncan, if anything, but anyway.
I don't know about that. She's like, oh shit, you are Jay-Z. I gotta go. I gotta go tell my mom.
Let's take it from the top.
Are you sure you want that soft drink?
Why?
A 7-Up might be nice.
Why?
I like it.
Why?
7-Up is light and refreshing, crisp and clean, and no caffeine. Never had it, never will. All of these other soft drinks.
Mellow Vello. Wait, hold on.
Why?
Let's get a shot of those sodas for a minute there. Just look at that Mellow Vello. Have you
Wow,
ever heard
it's
of such a
yellow.
thing?
It's mellow yellow.
Mellow Yellow.
No, not I
Is
don't
that
know that
real?
one. I don't know that one.
Mountain Dew, Pepsi Cola, Dr. Pepper, Mellow Yellow. I mean,
Hey, do you guys have it? Yeah, I'll take let
I
me
get
get
a
a
yellow
burger
milk?
and fries, and also I'll get a mellow yellow.
Can I get a Mellow Yellow on the rocks?
There's
can
actually
mean,
Yeah.
what?
there's something interesting here. I'm realizing you can't really. It looks like it says Mountain Dew. Like, are they
It
purposefully
does look like a Mountain Dew.
obscuring the names?
And
of
that
these?
Pepsi looks like a Pepsi with some sort of Russian letter at the end, if you know what I mean.
Huh.
That's some sort of blurred. Oh my God, they're all kind of blurred. Oh, all the names are kind of. Look at that. They're all blurred.
I don't know if that's on
Pepper looks like
purpose.
Dr. Pfeiffer. Coca-Cola just looks like Coca-Cola. Mellow Yellow is Mellow Viejo. And then Mountain Dew is Countin' Dew. I'm Countin' Dew over here.
I am Counting Dew. I want to suck your dew.
I am
You know?
No, it's more like I'm counting dues over here, dude. Get over here. Pepsi is the weird.
I'm
some
trying
sort
to
of
fall
Russian
asleep. I'm
last name.
trying to fall asleep. I'm counting dew.
It's Pepski, like as in some sort of Russian last name. Hey, Pepski, get the fuck over here. That didn't come out right. My name is Rudolph Pepski. I have come to collect. I don't know.
Rudolph. I am from Russia. My name is Rudolph Pepski. It's just funny because well, yeah.
I'm here to see my Dr. Pfeiffer.
My name is Rudolph Pepski. I've only been in this country counting dew for short distance. I went to my Dr. Pfeiffer and she's prescribed to me Coca-Cola.
No, I was gonna do something. It's like this. Hi, my name is Rudolph Pepski. I'm here to see my Dr. Pfeiffer because I was having an experience with some Coca-Cola at the bathroom the other day. I was feeling very mellow and in the town of Viejo, and I was counting my dues, and then all of a sudden, explosion.
So, Doc, what's up?
So what do I do?
So, Doc, what I do? All of a sudden, explosion. Doc, what I do?
Anyway.
my name is Rudolph. I come all the way from Pepsi, Belarus. I went
Bit
to
of a
my doctor.
Coca-Cola.
I had to go to Dr. Pfeiffer because I was in bathroom with major issue with Coca-Cola, and I was just and I had just urinated on my friend Yuri, and it was Mello Viejo
Mellow in the town of Viejo.
in the
I'm
town
sure
of
you've heard-
Viejo. Anyway, I just since then all I've been doing is counting my dues. All of a sudden, explosion. Doc, what I do?
Doc, give me some good advice here. What I do? I've been taking my
I've been taking my vitamin Z.
I was trying to say. I've been taking
I've been taking my vitamins.
I've been taking vitamin Z twice a day as prescribed. As if there isn't vitamin Z. There's no such thing as that. Have you ever heard of that?
Well, it's probably him saying C with an accent. You know?
No, in Russian they do have Z, probably. Vitamin Z, good for iron deficiency,
It's
etc.
no vitamin Z, good for ball stiffness or something like
Good
that.
for if you have Coca-Cola.
It's good for Coca-Cola. Take my vitamin Z. It's good for rectal Coca-Cola and for scrotal stiffness. Doc, my
wait.
scrotal stiffness is acting up again, flaring up. What should I take? I've been taking my vitamin Z. What I do?
My best friend, Zebu, was telling me
The alcohol had been freezing. I said, Zebu.
my friend Zebu called me up the other day. He says, Rudolph, what I do? I have terrible case of Coca-Cola. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just spending my entire day on toilet. It's very, very bad. I said, look, Zebu. I know exactly what the Dr. Pfeiffer would say. Take your boy the George Z's and just count your dues.
Call me back.
Mellow.
Keep it mellow. Call me back. I'll be in Viejo. Call me back tomorrow. I gotta take a business trip to Viejo.
And he's like, but Rudolph, what if I need to reach you again? Poor Zebu is freezing his ass off on the toilet. He's like, oh shit.
He's like, shit, man. What the kind of advice is this? My shit is freezing right
He's
now.
like, this vitamins, this boy the George Z ain't doing shit.
This boy the George Z is just freezing my eye. My eye.
I think the boy the George Z lowered my blood sugar levels or some shit. He starts talking different.
What? He starts. Doc, I've been taking this vitamin Z, and I've noticed that I am starting to talk differently. I don't know where I'm talking like this, but I'm now sounding like something else.
He's like,
Doc,
this
what do I
boy the
do?
George Z is not doing shit, Doc.
Dr. Pfeiffer, this vitamin Z isn't doing stuff.
Ah, shit.
All right. Anyway, let's take it from the top here. What's happening?
Are you sure you want that soft drink?
Why?
A 7 might be nice.
Why?
I like
Hey, pause it right there real quick. Can you just have it where he's pouring over into the glass right there? Look, that stuff, because I think it's just the exposure of the old commercial or whatever, it looks like a magic drink. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like 7-Up. It looks like a glowing, effervescent
like a
kind of thing or
frothy-
something.
yeah.
It looks special. It looks like some sort of squirt, but I think squirt's pretty cool,
It looks like it came from like the Ice Palace.
Yes, yeah.
Something
It looks
like
like it
that.
came from the childlike empress's
Something to that
sort of,
effect. Layer.
her sort of layer. Yeah, it looks like it came from her something. Yeah, it looks like the childlike empress's Coca-Cola.
Cool. But it's funny that all of the names were obscured.
I I think that might have been just the video quality, but
No, it's true.
all right, carry on.
I like it.
Why?
7-Up is light and refreshing, crisp and clean, and no caffeine. Never had it, never will. All of these other soft drinks have caffeine.
Why?
Why? Why? Good question.
Wait, pause it. Can you go back? I just realized that means Mellow Yellow used to have caffeine in it. Not so mellow then. I
Maybe,
suppose.
but I don't know if Mountain Dew had caffeine.
First of all, what did Mellow Yellow taste like? Can anybody know?
Probably like a squirt.
What is Mellow Yellow? What did it
Just
taste like? Is
guessing.
it like a cactus cooler?
I've never had it.
Never will.
It's because it went out of business after this commercial.
Look, to be honest, I would totally try Mellow Yellow.
I would try it. Too.
Well, yeah, I guess I'd try it. I mean, I don't. That's crazy that there's caffeine in it.
Marshy
though.
said Mellow Yellow still exists.
What? No, it don't.
Marshy said it does.
Oh, it's like Mountain Dew? Oh, maybe it's from another state, you know what I mean? Or another region or something.
Is it a southern thing, maybe?
Oh, it's a citrus thing? Yeah, maybe it's some kind of
It's
southern
from
thing.
Russia.
He's from Belarus. It's a less syrupy Mountain Dew, apparently. I don't need it. All right,
I'll
carry
take
on.
it. Actually, though, I could go for a cactus cooler right about now.
Oh, Cactus Cooler could suck my own, yeah. All right.
Why?
Why? Why? Good question.
I do
That's
appreciate
cool.
yeah. I do think that's cool that they don't have caffeine in it. Yeah. Let's do another one. Ha ha ha. Let's do another one. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Laura and I went to the Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta, Georgia once.
True.
Anybody know about that?
That's a pretty cool place, though, to be honest.
The Coca-Cola Museum?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's kind of crazy.
It was
how
awesome.
it
It
was.
was awesome. It was awesome.
Speaking of Coca-Cola,
Why are so many people drinking?
But take it from the top.
caffeine-free
Take it from the top. Coca-Cola.
Why are so many people drinking caffeine-free Diet Coke?
I mean, that just tastes great.
Whoa.
It's a good taste.
I like the cool, crisp taste, and I like the fact that it's caffeine-free.
The taste is just fantastic. It suits my
Pause it.
Wonderful.
These real people or the actors? You know, take it from the top.
Yeah.
I mean, take it from the first actor. I mean, whatever. Okay.
Jack P. Valenza.
No, Jack Nicholson.
I can't make up that name.
I guess not.
I mean, that just tastes great.
It's a good taste.
I like the cool, crisp taste. and I
That guy's
like
so
the
good. Go back to that guy. It's a good taste. It's a good taste.
It tastes like shit. It's just...
It's a good taste.
The way he says that is so perfect. I feel like he's an actor
It's a
because he
good taste.
sounds like an announcer. It's a good taste, you know?
No, I think he sounds genuine.
Wait, she says, I like that it's effing free. It sounds like she's saying effing. Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
Good taste.
I like the cool, crisp taste, and I like the fact that it's caffeine-free.
It's effing free. I like that it's effing free.
Caffeine free.
Lydia.
She's like, she's not even,
Canizares.
she's just being totally serious. She's like, I like the good taste and I like that it's caffeine free. She's like, just being serious. I think the director was like, I just want you to just don't smile. I want you to be real.
Yeah. We're trying to go for realism on this one.
Yeah, we want real.
You know, the last guy we had was basically a voiceover announcer. He sounded totally unconvincing. He said, it's just good. It tastes great, or whatever he said. Can you just not be like that? Just a little more real, please?
I like it and I like that it's caffeine free.
Cool, crisp taste, and I like the fact that it's caffeine-free.
She actually goes like this. Blow me up for a second. She goes, you know, I like the taste and I like that it's caffeine free. She kind of goes like that with her
Well,
face.
she's
Look,
like this. Blow me
look,
up.
she kind of gets, yeah, blow her up. You just can swap it.
I like the taste and I like that it's caffeine free.
She kind of she kind of, you know, what do you call it? Recoils or something like that when,
Something like that.
watch her face. Blow her up now.
Who? Lydia?
Lydia, yeah. She she goes effing free.
I like that it's fucking free.
I like that. Yeah, I like that this was a sample and it was fucking free. Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't like it if it wasn't free, but I guess I do like the taste because, well, it was fucking free. I like anything free.
I like the taste and I like that it was fucking free.
Take it back.
This comment really is cracking me up.
Well, it's just, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's, yeah. Wait, take it back. I want to see her say this. Well, look at her get kind of pissed in a way.
See this guy again.
It's a good taste.
I like the fact that it's caffeine free.
Yeah, free. That sounds like that.
And I like that it's fucking free. Well, it's got a great taste, and well, mostly I like that it's fucking free. I like Frank Gaines though; he was cool.
Cool name.
Well, what's his name? Bryce Shell said earlier that it was kind of sounds like a porn star. I don't know if he's saying it was a porn star, but Frank Gaines, Frank being penis and Gaines meaning kind of loads.
Oh.
That was Bryce Shell's observation. Carry on. It's next person's.
The taste is just fantastic. It suits my needs wonderfully.
The taste is just shit.
Suits my needs, she says. Look, Deep Prill, the alcohol's freezing.
Monica DePrill.
Deep Prill.
Monica M. DePrill.
Monica M. DePrill. I am Monica M. DePrill.
It's just amazing. It's just amazing.
Well, okay, yeah. Why did some
her
people
husband's getting the boot?
Why did
they
some
were gonna
people
shoot both of them? The husband was probably like, "It is good," and the director's like, "Let's just cut him out."
Why did some people get middle initials and other people's didn't?
And why is her husband's shoulder in the shot and the rest of him is just completely?
Well, I think they shot coverage on him, but they decided not to use him in the edit.
Right? Why? They were just.
Well, I think they found him to be a little.
They were like, his hair sucks.
M stands for Monica.
They're like, Monica, you rule, husband. Gotta go.
Toast says Monica. M stands for Monica, so it's Monica DePrill, or short for Nico or Nika DePrill.
M stands for motherfucking dope.
Actually, you know what?
I don't know.
She could be a Monica MD.
Monica MD.
Monica
at
MD.
your service.
She's a medical DePrill.
She's
Monica. It's Monica MD.
She's Zebu's doctor.
Hey, watch this, Laura. Say something. Say. Oh, I just won a lottery ticket. Say that.
I just won a lottery ticket.
Oh, DePrill. I don't know.
Monica M.
All right. What's next?
Her husband got the boot.
Yeah.
You really, really don't taste the fact that it's not in here.
I would drink it for any occasion.
Wait, what was that weird balloon thing next to her? She's like, I would drink it for any occasion, including today, in which I just purchased this balloon because I was celebrating the day.
I mean, to be honest, I think
that weird thing?
I think it's a baby's head. I think.
Annette Diamond.
I think it's a baby's.
That is no baby's
maybe
head.
Maybe it's a crystal balloon for her to contact Eazy-E.
Most likely. That's why her last name's Diamond. No, but that is
like a made-up name.
What the hell is that round thing?
It's a baby, Laura.
It's not a baby.
It is a baby.
What are you? That baby's head is not a no.
Well, it's a balloon baby. It's like one of those.
That ain't no.
It's those kind of.
Wait a minute.
Those illustrations where everything looks.
Illustrations.
Those illustrations where everything looks all kind of balloony. They look all balloon-like.
I suppose.
It's one of those kind of illustrations.
Let's see if that's a real baby's head. I don't know, man. That don't look. Oh, is it?
Gotta enhance.
Drink it for any occasion.
That was so weird. To me, that did not look like a baby's head.
It does look like some sort of ball.
It's
really shiny ball. It's a bounce ball. It's those kind of balls you buy in the supermarket. They bounce. They're big ones. It's like a beach ball. I mean, not a beach ball. It's not a blow-up ball. It's one of those balls.
It's a gourd, Amanda says, and I agree.
It kind of looks like sort of a shiny coconut.
It's a shiny balloon. It's like a glass. It's like a weird sculpture of a balloon.
It's her husband's head. All right. What's next? I mean, what's next on this commercial?
Occasion.
Caffeine-free Diet Coke. For me, it's perfect.
Caffeine-free diet.
Wait, he got 2 of them? He got 2.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, they
that
liked
one
him.
woman's husband got cut out and he gets 2 shots.
Right.
They're like, you know what? We want to lose whatever MD's husband, but let's get Jack P back in here again. He's pretty good.
Well, we like, yeah.
We like your tennis energy, Jack. Give us more of that. He's like, well, to me, it's perfect. Does that feel kind of Tennessee? They're like, yeah.
He's Danza-esque.
He definitely feels Danza-esque.
It's Tony Valenza.
That's why they named him Tony Valenza. They were going for a Danza.
Right. They thought he
wanted
looked.
a ZA.
They thought he looked like Danza. They said, you know what? He's going to be called Valenza. This guy. The maybe the assistant director is going to the director. He's going. This guy looks like Tony Danza.
I know. Why
He
does
goes,
he get a middle
then-
initial P? What does that stand for?
This guy looks like
Penis?
Tony Danza. He goes, hey, you know what? Let's name him Valenza.
And they're like,
And then people will subconsciously think Tony Danza.
right. Jack Pimp Valenza.
Jack Pimp.
Hi,
I am
my name's
Jack Pimp. I am
Valenza.
Jack Pimp. I am Jack Pimp Valenza. Ha 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 ha.
He kind of reminds me of
I think he
the
looks
guy
like.
from.
I think he looks like Jay-Z.
Well, he also looks like, what's that guy's name from MASH? From Smash? I'm just kidding.
Farr? Jamie Farr?
No, the guy who was also in the you did do something good today, didn't you?
Jamie Farr.
Oh yeah, him.
Farr. Jamie Farr? Parr?
Jimmy Fart.
Jamie Farr? Parr? Farr
Something
Parr?
like-
I think
Jamie
he's got a
Farr?
bit of a-
Jamie Farr. Jamie Farr. Jamie Farr.
Yeah, him.
I'm seeing a little Ernest Borgnine, maybe.
The teeth, yeah. A little
And
bit
the
of
eyes,
Marty.
a little bit.
All right, carry on.
For me, it's perfect.
Caffeine-free diet Coke is great.
The ultimate soft drink.
The ultimate what? Fountain drink? Wait a second. That name is very weird.
Sandra G. Amex.
It's Sandra G. Amy X. She's like this.
I know.
it's like
Why
no-
did she
she's-
get a middle initial?
Well,
Why
basically,
did-
it's kind of like she's the new Malcolm X. It's like, oh, if
Malcolm
you've heard of
X.
Malcolm X, well, wait till you meet Amy X.
She loves Diet Coke.
Ultimate.
This is very bizarre that some of them
ultimate-
get their middle initial and
It's the ultimate fountain drink.
All right, carry on.
The ultimate soft drink.
Soft drink, I guess. Feeling.
She's styling.
Yeah, she is.
She kind of looks like that actress who was really big for a minute there, like in the 2000 early 10s, or she was in everything practically
Really?
at that time. But she was in the what's it called? Where the Wild Things Are, the mom, and she was also in just like so.
Catherine Keener?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
Keener.
Keener was more in the 90s, I feel, in a way, and the 2000s, I think.
Or maybe the 2000. Well,
I mean,
they're
look,
just
Keener
during
was-
that time.
Keener was, in a lot of independent film in the 90s and then in the 2000s as well. I mean, Huh?
Is that who I'm thinking of?
well, she was in, lots of stuff, and
I was
Keener.
thinking Lorraine Bracco as well.
Oh, I don't know.
But I see a Keener quality.
Keener quality. Keener.
Yeah, it's totally Catherine Keener right there.
Keener though was really just more.
That's actually
90s to
her. No, she was in so many movies around the time of, Where the Wild Things Are.
I don't know. I think that I think that
She was.
she was
like in
more
everything.
in I'm thinking to myself, she's more in stuff like Waiting for Oblivion, and
You mean Living in Oblivion?
Living in Oblivion, I mean, yeah, Living in Oblivion. And,
Oh yeah, Being John Malkovich.
Being John
1999.
Malkovich, of course, and
Let's see.
that was 90 late. She's 90s is all heck.
Is that 90? Well, no, 2000.
Malkovich? Wasn't that 1999 or something?
She was in
Yeah.
Enough Said. I don't know. I didn't see that. Oh, Friends with Money. Yep. 2006. Okay, so kind of early 2000s, I'm thinking.
90s,
Into the
2000s.
Wild. Oh yeah, yeah. No, she's Synecdoche, New York. That's another.
Mhm.
I mean,
By the way, you guys know that you guys heard the news, right? About Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves.
Oh my God, I just watched The Lost Boys the other night. Showed it
Yeah.
to Ethan. Alex
Really?
Winter is just over the top in that movie.
Really? Why?
His whole look and his whole everything is just ridiculous.
Well, he is wearing a belly shirt, and
He's wearing a belly shirt in both.
Really?
They should call him Bellyman Winter. They should call him Belly Boy Winter. He's so belly shirted out.
Belly Boy Winter.
It's just ridiculous. He has the most intense mullet, I mean, of all time in The Lost Boys.
Now, Laura, let me ask you something.
And
Is
his only lines are basically.
Isn't The Lost Boys a bit mature from Ethan right now?
Actually, no, it's pretty chill.
Really?
There's like not even really any bad words. There's maybe a couple bad words, but mostly there's just not a lot, and that's too bad.
Okay.
Oh, he loves it.
Did you hear the news
and he
about?
kept being like, "I love Kiefer Sutherland. He's my favorite one."
Really? He didn't
Yeah.
say that. He said, "I love Kiefer."
He said Kiefer Sutherland.
He goes, "I love Kiefer
because
Sutherland."
He knows that's Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah.
Wait, he knows who Kiefer Sutherland is.
Well, I told him that guy's name is Kiefer Sutherland.
Well, wait, has he seen other movies that he was in?
Yeah.
Stand By Me?
Not Stand By Me, but
Flatliners?
he's seen 24 every episode.
No, he has not.
No, I'm just kidding. I've never even seen one episode of that.
Right. I've never seen it either. I've never seen 24 ever.
No, but he definitely likes Kiefer Sutherland. Of all the vampires that he's ever seen, he likes him the most.
I mean, okay, name another classic Kiefer appearance that he knows.
He doesn't know any other ones. I'm saying of all the vampires that he's seen.
You said, "Oh, that one is called Kiefer Sutherland."
Well, I just said that his name is Kiefer Sutherland. But he knows, he knew who Corey Feldman. He knows who Corey Feldman is.
Really?
Well, because he knows that he's in Goonies and stuff,
I see. We
We also rewatched The Great Outdoors, and he was like, "Oh, it's Candy John."
Candy John. Bryce says, "Tell Ethan Young Guns 2 is free on YouTube right now." Which
Kiefer in that?
Yeah, he is definitely in that.
Kiefer.
A lot of guys. There's a lot of guys in Young Guns too. I mean, you've got, of course, Emilio's in it, and they've got.
Emilio.
Well, isn't Charlie Sheen in it too? And I think Lou Diamond Phillips is in it.
Blue Diamond Phillips.
I meant Blue Diamond Almonds.
Blue Diamond Olives.
I think Blue Diamond Almonds is in it.
It sounded like you were going to say Blue Diamond Olives.
Blue Diamond Olives too. Lou Diamond, or maybe Lou Diamond Almonds. We call it that.
I just call him Blue Diamond
Slate.
Phillips.
Christian Slate is in Young Guns too. They got all the hot guys. Bon Jovi does the music.
I mean, the guys in Lost Boys, though. I mean, Kiefer Sutherland's whole crew are such sunset strippers.
Right.
They are. It's just so classic. It just takes you right back to the 80s on Sunset.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm in karate class when I'm watching that movie. Just totally. It's actually kind of awesome. Because the reason I showed it to him was because we took him to the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Oh yeah.
Last weekend.
Oh, what did he think of Tim Capella?
Wait,
he's the guy playing the saxophone.
Oh yeah, I thought I was.
What did he think of that?
I was just laughing so hard, and he was like, he wasn't laughing. Well, he was kind of laughing, but I just said, "What do you think of that?" He goes, "It's good." But he really
because that's the best part of the movie is that whole scene right there,
ridiculous.
And you know what? By the way, I know Saturday Night Live did a kind of a sketch on it, but I was into that. I've been into that scene for many years before Saturday Night Live kind of got into it. I was into that whole saxophone thing, the shirtless guy. First of all, Tim Capello, let me just give you guys a tidbit about all this stuff, okay? First of all, the song that they're doing in The Lost Boys is called I Still Believe. It's actually a song by the band called The Call, but it's a cover of The Call. It's Tim Capello doing a cover of The Call's I Still Believe. And I actually like the cover version more. And by the way, Tim Capello is Tina Turner's saxophone player. So when you hear We Don't Need Another Hero, that song, and you hear the saxophone in that, that's the same guy. It's the same guy playing the saxophone.
That guy's outfit is just an outrage to society.
Well, it's just greased up as heck.
He's
I mean,
so
it's just
greased
amazing.
up. It's just not even funny.
It's absolutely amazing, you know.
It's absolutely amazing.
And
it's also funny the way the love interest, female
Jamie
character.
Jamie Gertz from the movie
The
Twister.
way she's like trying to lure Michael, the character Michael, in is so funny. She's like, she's kind of making eyes at him, and then she tries to, play hard to get by paying attention to Tim Capella. She's like, it's so not cool looking. It's just,
right.
But she's trying to be cool in such a way that it's just but at the time, clearly the directors and all those people thought that what she was doing was cool, but it's actually not cool. It's the opposite of cool.
Anyway, I want to also say
funny.
this. First of all, I want to say this. Well, actually, there's a couple good songs on that Lost Boys soundtrack. Someone mentioned it earlier. Cry Little Sister.
Cry Little Sister's
Cry
great.
Little Sister's really good.
And Ethan does genuinely love that song.
Gerard McMahon, I think pretty much songs that involve kids singing in them somehow are usually good,
Well, but the melody is really good, and it just has a great hook. And the lyrics are actually pretty good,
No, it's cool, And then I was also going to, but wait a second. We're getting sidetracked here. Did you hear the news about Keanu and Alex Winter?
No.
They're doing a production, a live theater production of Waiting for Godot.
Oh, what?
Waiting for Godot.
Waiting for Godot?
Yes. You don't know what that is?
I've heard of it, but what is it?
It's a classic play. Okay, I mean, I've read it. I haven't seen it.
I haven't read it. Who wrote it?
Beckett, maybe?
Oh.
Is it Beckett?
Wow.
I don't know.
Does Alex Winter, does he know how to act? Did he ever?
What do you mean, Alex
Just
Winter?
Kidding. No, did Belly Boy Winter
What do you mean?
have to take acting lessons?
I mean, I'm not trying to, no disrespect to
joking,
Keanu.
Alex.
I'm just
I love
saying,
you.
Alex is, I would say probably
He's a renowned actor of the stage.
Anyway,
but did he do anything else besides Bill and Ted's and
yeah,
Lost
of course.
Boys?
Well, he made the movie Freaked with Mr. T.
And he also was the host. Boy in that?
He was the host of he was the host of the Idiot Box on MTV. Do you remember the Idiot Box?
Kind of.
Idiot Box.
Is he doing a Belly Boy look on that too?
Maybe, yeah.
In all of them?
Look, he made Freaked, Laura. He made the movie about it. Oh, you know who's in Freaked, by the way? Maybe somebody like Bonnie Morgan might be in. No, maybe not, actually. Anyway, he's in Freaked. It's about circus freaks.
Oh, really?
Gemma says he was the host of Scorched.
Well, apostrophe. But the fact is, though, he wasn't in any other movies, I guess, was he? Or is Freaked? Well, that's more of a kind of docu-series.
No, it's not. That's Freaks.
No, I'm just kidding. But it's not like, isn't it kind of supposed to be like a documentary?
No, it's a comedy. It's just a full comedy.
Oh, okay.
Mr. T is in it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Do you think Mr. Alex Winter got some of his style from Mr. T?
Do you think Mr. Winter? Do you think
really?
Mr. Winter got some of his style from Mr. T?
Because I feel like Mr. T is kind of a belly boy.
He is a belly boy.
Oh, yeah. Right. That's right.
He's got that cut-off look.
Cut-off sleeves. Yeah, everything's...
that's right.
Maybe there's some real... They should be called the cut-off boys. Cut-off boys.
Mr. T is to Alex Winter as Michael Jackson is to Corey Feldman.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. That's really a funny thought, actually.
Throwing it out there.
Yeah, man, how bizarre is it that Corey Feldman takes after Michael Jackson so much? It's just so interesting.
Oh, I don't know, but I'll tell you this much. When I was watching The Lost Boys the other night, a preview came on, or no, it was like a suggested other, similar movies. There was a new Lost Boys that I guess came out in 2020 something. And I watched the trailer, and Corey Feldman is in it as like an adult. And
he's being all Michael Jackson-y and stuff?
He's not. In a weird way, I was like, he's actually kind of normal. And I mean, he seems kind of cool, in a way. And I thought, in a way, this looks bad, but I would watch it.
For Feldman?
No, just partially for Feldman.
It says at the end, for Feldman,
Feldman.
For Feldman.
I don't know. It looked I was compelled, I was Tim compelled.
Tim compelled.
I mean, it looked kind of fun in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth. It's interesting to see Corey Feldman in that context because he's acting normal in a way.
Right. You mean we haven't seen him in a movie
We haven't seen him be normal
lately.
recently.
We haven't seen him be. We haven't seen him playing a role so that he seems normal.
Yes, I know. I love Corey Feldman, you know, as a youth, like in Goonies and Stand By Me. Those are some of my favorite movies. But like, you know, after a certain point, you don't really see him doing. I mean, after, you know, Dream a Little Dream and his little Michael Jackson number, it's just there's not a whole lot out there, right? I mean, he just did his kind of band or whatever.
What do you mean after what?
Dream a Little Dream.
No, you had License to Drive. He was in Blown Away, the one that is not.
No,
with Jim
wait,
Belushi.
License to Drive was before Dream a Little Dream, right?
Maybe?
He's younger in that. He's like old. He's kind of older. I mean, he's probably
No,
late
it's around the same
teen
time.
to
I
early
think.
20s. And
I love License to Drive. That's one of my
No,
favorite.
I love that movie too.
That's one of my favorite high school movies.
No, but it's like, okay,
That's my favorite high school
when you
movie,
see him
actually.
in Goonies or in like,
By the way,
Stand By Me.
I think that License to Drive, that's better than, say, Ferris Bueller's Day Off for me.
Oh, I don't know if I go that far.
What, Laura?
But anyway, I mean, so when Corey Feldman is in all those movies, License to Drive, and you know,
Oh yeah, Alan Ruck is in the Young Guns too.
and even the Burbs, and you know, when he's
The Burbs, yeah.
you kind of imagine what he might be like when he's an adult, and I feel like this.
But then you watch him hosting the evening at the Improv, and you think, oh, he's different.
How did he turn into that? No, but
No,
then,
that was around that time, by the way. Well, no,
What time?
what's up with the youth? That's not even it. The Howard Stern thing. Look at Evening at the Improv. Unfortunately, the only videos that are online of him doing this is he sings a song on he hosted the Evening on the Improv, which is crazy because he's not a comedian, right? And he sings a song on it, and someone edited in people's reactions from some other talk show. So never mind that, because those aren't real reactions. But just check it out though, and it's pretty good, if you know what I mean.
But what I'm saying is, when I saw this preview for this newer Lost Boys thing or whatever, he seemed like what you would maybe imagine he would become from movies like Goonies and.
I see. I'll have to check that out. Just
I mean,
the
kind of.
preview.
He just
the preview.
seems like it's just it's interesting.
Well, check this out.
Because also he doesn't have any makeup on, which you don't see a whole lot of him without makeup on in his later years.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard that, and his hair is all kind of got that one
Like,
strand and stuff.
He's doing the kind of like emo thing or something.
Or he's got this whole Michael Jackson thing going on, you know.
It's like a Michael Jackson that's emo or something.
Yeah, he's like
Emo Jackson.
He's emo Jackson. Now, I have to say, I was going to say that Alan Ruck, I saw him at the post office a few years ago, or some years ago. I saw him at the post office. Oh gosh, when was that? Actually, I don't even remember when it was. It was before Succession. Okay. So he wasn't in a ton of stuff at that time, but I almost said this to him. I almost went up to him and said, "Excuse me, are you in the movie Speed?" Or I was going to try to say something more. Excuse me, are you in that movie Bad Boys?
Wait, is he in Top Gun?
No, but I was going to say, "Hey, excuse me, are you in that movie Bad Boys?" Or I was going to say, "Are you in that TV show Going Places?"
Just name his most obscure one.
Yeah, exactly. That's because Laura and I did that. We've told this many times, but we did that to Carlton from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Well, Alfonso Rivera from the Silver Spoons, right? But we went up to him at the car wash. We saw him at the car wash, and we did not say, "Are you from Silver Spoons?" We didn't say, "Are you from that?" We went up to him and we saw.
He's not famous for Silver Spoons. He's famous for
Yes, he is.
Prince of Bel-Air.
Well, I mean, he's more famous from Bel-Air, but he was known. He definitely got Bel-Air because of Silver Spoons, you know.
I know, but like at the time, people probably didn't know about Silver Spoons. They knew.
But anyway, we went up to him and we went, "Excuse me, are you in that movie Ticks?" Which we coincidentally
and he was his response was, "Unfortunately."
He goes like this, "Unfortunately, yes."
Oh yeah.
He said it like that. Unfortunately, yes.
Oh man.
That's so Carl.
Yeah, it was very Carlton style. And then
I would be pretty stoked if I was in Ticks.
Well, coincidentally, Laura and I saw that movie just a couple weeks prior to that. It was a real big coincidence that we saw Ticks, and then 2 weeks later we're at the car wash, and then we see him there, and we thought, oh, whoa, he's there. the
movie just came alive.
Yeah, the tick just came alive. Oh, look, it's a tick. It's one of the ticks from Ticks.
Ticks is real.
Should we try to do one more commercial before we wrap up?
Why are Keanu and Belly Boy Winters reuniting?
Belly
for
Boy
this-
Winters. It's Belly Boy Winters. You know what? At one point, when he's an older guy, they're going to be calling him Old Man Winter. You know.
Does anybody talk to him about his whole belly button phase? Like,
He should talk about it. I hope
guys,
that's.
I know. I want him.
I
to
hope
get
they
talked to.
update. I hope they.
I want him to get talked to about it.
I know. I want to talk to him about that.
It's like, has anybody interviewed him and just been like, Alex, all right, the belly button, what gives? Talk about it. Why so many of these belly boy looks?
I know. Why does he have a
And
belly
his
button showing?
response just gonna be like, it's computers. What would he say? He's like, it's your mom, dude.
It's my button, dude.
Yeah,
He's
it's
like,
my button.
I don't know. He'd be like, so Alex, what gives on the belly button shirts? Just can you elaborate on it? He'd be like, shut up, Ted. I don't know.
Deacon.
Deacon's not his brother.
I know.
Hold on.
Who's coming in here? Really? He knows how to get in there, huh?
I mean, he's
I wonder
watching
if-
Lost Boys. He's advanced.
Yeah, it's true. I wonder if Alex Winter won Best Belly Button at the MTV Movie Awards, you know? Because you know they had those kind of funky categories, you know?
I like that. I like the
They
sound
had,
of
you
that.
know, Best Kiss and stuff like that, you know?
Hmm.
Oh, we're gonna play that Maxime's thing. We're gonna play that. We'll play it at the
Yeah.
end, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll do one more commercial and then we'll play this Maxime remix. That was stuck in my head all week, by the way. You know?
Same, yeah. I
When
think everybody.
Mama said, let's at a restaurant. Say, hey,
Hey,
fuck
fuck
you. Oh, so funny.
I thought that song sounded kind of like a Billy Joel.
I was thinking the same
Like
thing
a-
later.
yeah.
Later, I kept on thinking about it. I think this actually sounds like a Billy Joel song, if
It's
out
like
of anything.
moving out.
Well, or like scenes from an Italian restaurant, you
Mm.
know? That I just kept on thinking about it and then thinking how funny that was, actually. Mama's a less all right, because the lyrics are just that, you know? Hey, fuck you. Mama's a less at a restaurant. Say, hey, fuck you. Mama's a less at a restaurant. Say, hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. When Mama Celeste had a restaurant. Oh, I thought that's how you could end the song, is you go, when Mama Celeste had a restaurant. You know, that's how you end it too, you know?
Full stop.
Yeah. Was that stuck in your head at all this week, Laura?
I was kind of trying to remember how it went.
Oh, I was singing it to myself a lot this week. When Mama Celeste at a restaurant said, hey, fuck you.
And by the way, I wasn't even joking. I actually did go down to Safeway and try to get some Mama Celeste pizza after the show.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up having to get Red Baron.
Because
they didn't have it at the store. I couldn't believe it.
Mm.
I was like, where the hell is the Celeste? They said, we don't carry that anymore.
They said, hey, fuck you.
They said, hey, fuck. They said, shut up, Ted. I said, shut up, Ted.
So anyway,
Ted,
waiting.
You know that scene where Ted's like, dude,
Bill, your
mom's
belly
kinda
button's
hot, though."
showing.
He's like, your
Shut
mom
up,
is
Ted.
kind of hot though. He's like, shut up, Ted. He's like, remember when she was in class with Mr. whatever his name is? It's like, I said, shut up, Ted. And then Ted goes,
So
it's so
that,
funny.
you know what's also funny about it is I like that they make, I don't know, I just think it's kind of funny that they make light of this kind of weird situation, which
It's a
is
very weird situation.
It's like this. She was just a few years older than them, you know. I think
she was
right?
just in high school. and
She
now
was
she's
at
with
one
his
point. She
dad.
was in the same. She went to school with them, but she was a higher grade. But the fact that she's at most 3 years older than them, and she's married to their dad, both of their dads, did
It
different
is
movies.
so weird.
She marries both the dads.
What do you mean?
In the second movie, they get
She
a divorce.
ends up with Ted's
She
dad?
goes with the other dad. Yeah.
Oh my god, that is.
Wait,
so,
I'm right about that, right?
That's so raunch.
Isn't that true?
But hey, whatever she wants.
It's just kind of really funny and very weird. I like that it's a
Who
weird.
is that actress? I wonder.
I like that it's
she
a weird
do?
situation, but it's kind of just it's funny though, you know.
Well, they were making.
I mean,
light of it, but...
this guy basically married a high school student almost. Their dad married a high school student
basically, the
almost.
dad is a perv.
I mean, or he's just kind of weird.
He's
like,
like,
that,
why
you know?
don't you take this $20 and get lost? He's like, very nice. He's like basically molesting her in the guy's room. It's weird. But I mean, she's into it, so whatever.
Giuseppe, fuck you. Yes, mama. Fuck you.
Man, I want a Mama Celeste pizza.
All right, let's watch. Oh wait, you got. I kind of want to watch Waiting for Godot with Keanu and Alex, but I kind of feel like it's some sort of. They're just trying to extend the life of Bill and Ted's or something like that. You know.
I thought you were gonna say they're trying to extend the life of the Belly Boy.
Belly Boy Winter. All right, let's see this commercial.
They're trying to make it through another Belly Boy winter.
Look at this. He's about to do that prank where he hits the guy's nose, face, or chin, or whatever.
I'm too tired for this trick.
What's wrong, Joe?
What?
Just do it again, Laura. Watch. This is really funny, actually. Hold on. This is really funny. This is so funny. This is ridiculous. He's trying to do a magic trick, and he's kind of hitting the kid in a way, you know. He's kind of somewhat abusing him in a way, you know. And then he's just going, "I'm too tired for this trick. You can't even do this trick." This is kind of almost seems like some Tommy Wiseau type thing or something.
This is weird.
This is Tommy Wiseau kind of thing, you know. Go ahead.
I'm too tired for this
The
trick.
kid is like,
This is weird.
the kid's like, what the fuck, man?
He gives up so fast.
The guy may as well
It's
just
so
be like,
ridiculous.
I'm too tired for this.
It's
shit.
so ridiculous.
Oh,
Look at the
Mr.
kid. The kid is just has his hands on him.
I know,
mean,
the kid's all freaked out.
This is just ridiculous, you know. This is such a weird. The acting on this is just very
It's
interesting.
very weird.
I'm too tired for this trick.
What's wrong, Joe?
This seriously seems like The Room or something. You know what I mean? It reminds me.
Weird.
The acting seems like Tommy Wiseau to me in a way. You know, it's just this weird kind of. It's the timing of it's bizarre. You know what I mean? He just gives up on the cards really quickly and goes, "I'm too tired for this trick."
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm too tired for this trick. Oh, hi, Mark.
I'm too tired for this trick.
Bye, bye, doggy.
Not enough sleep. His doctor says it's too much caffeine after dinner.
Oh, you should.
Whoa,
drink
is that
Sanka brandy,
Kimberly? Is that Plato?
Whoa.
Is that Dana Plato? Look like that's a Dana Plato. That's a Dana Plato wannabe if I ever seen.
It's not her.
It's not her, but it did seem like her for a second. And that also kind of looks like that one actor.
Poor
I forgot his
Dana.
name. Go ahead.
Let's see. What is
Tired for this
going
trick.
What's wrong, Joe?
Not enough sleep. His doctor says it's too much caffeine after dinner.
Oh, you should drink Sanka brandy caffeinated coffee.
That's real coffee or nothing.
Sanka's 100% real coffee. Try it.
Mmm. Delicious.
What a show!
I get more sleep since I got Sanka into my act.
I thought you were
Sanka
going to say,
decaffeinated coffee.
I've gotten more sleep since I got Sanka in my ass.
Since I got stank in my ass.
And the guy's like, oh, great. They both
Also,
hate us the
you know what's
same.
funny is this is what this guy does for a living. You know.
I've gotten more sleep since I got Sanka in my ass.
I mean, no disrespect to any magicians that might be watching, but it just.
well, he's
kinda
doing kids' birthday parties.
It's like this is all he does. I mean,
It's not all he does. He's doing this as a fun thing.
all right, it's just
Maybe.
a fun thing. Okay, sank in my ass.
Sanka my ass.
Sank in my ass.
He's like, oh, that was good. My ass feels great. The other guy's like, listen how they both do that. Oh. Watch. They're both going to go like,
Oh, you
So-
should drink Sanka brandy caffeinated coffee.
That's real coffee or nothing.
Sanka's 100% real coffee. Try it.
hmm.
Delicious. Yay!
Oh, I thought the other guy
What a
did too.
show!
I get more sleep since I got Sanka into my act.
In my ass.
Sanka decaffeinated coffee. Enjoy your coffee and enjoy yourself.
And Enjoy your coffee and enjoy your ass. Wait, hold on.
Are those Cinca chocolates?
That beginning thing, I think they're packets.
Oh, packets.
I don't know. Take it to the top again.
Oh, they're
though.
condoms, actually.
This is so they're Senka condoms. This is so
That's
funny
how
to
you
me.
that's how you get the Cinca into your ass.
This is so funny to me right here. He just the timing of this is he goes like this. He messes up. He goes, I'm too tired for this trick. It's just such a funny thing for this trick too, by the way.
Either that or he meant to do the thing and then he just gave up after that.
Let's see it again.
If you think
Take
of
it
it
from the
that
top.
way, it's
I mean,
even funnier because he's like doing the trick and then he just gives up even though it's going completely according to plan.
right.
You know what I mean? Like, think
Right.
about it. He's like, I give up.
yeah.
Like it's almost like saying, pick a card, any card. I give up. You know what I mean?
Right. Totally. It's like,
He's
okay.
just giving up before
Okay,
he
it's
even
like
gets
this. It's like
back.
this. Okay, look. I want you to do this. I want you to pick a card, any card. I'm too tired for this trick.
No, he's like
It's like this. It's like this.
he's
Okay,
like this.
now watch.
He's like, pick up. Forget it.
It's like this. All right, here, blow me
He
up for a
just
second. It's
completely
like this.
gives up.
Okay, now watch.
Okay, imagine this is a card. These are cards. He's like, all right, now watch. I'm too tired for this shit.
It's like this. It's like this. Okay, now watch. I'm too old for this shit. Check, please.
Check, please. Bay Area.
It's like this. I'm too tired for this shit. Check. I'm too old for this shit. It's like this. I'm too old to be doing kids' birthday parties. What am I? You know what? Forget this. Yeah.
He's like, pick a card. You know what? Fuck these bar mitzvahs.
All right. You know what? Pick a card. No, forget it.
He's like, I'm out. Anyways, all right. Back to
Yeah, let's watch him again do it. Let's see how it goes.
I'm too tired for this trick.
That is so
when
funny.
you
and
think of
weird.
it like that, he meant to do that, though. You know what I mean? think of it that he meant to do that, and then he decides he's too tired.
It's also just funny that they just make the cards just go all in this kid's face and stuff.
Right,
you know?
right.
It's funny that the kid puts his hands on his head and stuff. You know.
Right. He's like, "Fuck, man, what are you doing to me?" He's like, "That hurt."
All right.
I'm too tired for this trick.
What's wrong, Joe?
I'm too tired for this trick.
He doesn't even say sorry to the kid. He's just like, "I'm too tired."
I'm too tired for this trick.
I
Kid,
know I just slapped a whole deck of cards in your fucking face, but I'm too tired.
leave me alone, kid. I'm too tired for this trick.
He's like, "Go wash up." I'm too tired.
I'm too tired for this trick, kid.
I know if that guy, who's the older man, if that guy is the girl's brother, I don't know. Never mind. What is the relationship here?
I don't know. It's just a commercial.
It's some weird. It's
just a weird commercial. You know, it's just some avant-garde commercial. It's basically some ill-conceived room situation. You know, it's ill-conceived.
All right.
Do you always keep cards right by
What?
your? Do you always keep cards right by your computer?
I happen to have a deck of cards in my desk here, which I'm at my desk here.
Nice.
So I was just shuffling them just now. I'm too tired for this.
All right.
Should we look at this remix?
Let's do so.
Yeah, we'll load it up.
And the age-old question: pick a card, any card. And that's from Mindjack.
So this is the Chicken Coop featuring Don Costa. Hey, fuck you. Nap King Rise remix.
Oh wow.
Oven.
Hey, fuck you.
Mama. Right, take it from the top. Take it from the top. Take it from the
Oh
top.
my god. Wow.
Put it in the oven.
Hey, fuck you.
Mama. Yes. Fuck you. Giuseppe. But Giuseppe, fuck you. The Mama Celeste had a restaurant. Everybody went, hey, fuck you.
Fuck you. Mama Celeste had a restaurant.
Donald Trump.
Well, and they say, hey, fuck you, fuck. Mama Celeste was a thug, yeah. She said, fuck you too.
Ah, you got me the pizza. Fuck you, huh? Pause it for a second. You know when the guy goes like this? I guess that's a good thing. You know, he kind
Right.
of does that. But I feel like I've seen that as a negative thing too when someone does that, right?
No, I thought that means like fuck you or something. Right there, she just said fuck you.
Whenever the customers ate the pizza, Mama Celeste is so damn proud. We say, hey, fuck you.
Hey, if you want the crust, the crust is the reason this pizza is a fuck you. Okay, yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
That was kind of a I don't know what. Yeah, it was like a kind of a
Sort of like a-
collage. You know,
It's like a melange.
Sort of a mashup.
it's like a melange.
Very good.
Okay, thank you, thank you,
Thank
thank you, Maxime.
Maxime. Thank you. All right. What
All right,
next?
guys. Well, we did
Are
it.
we done? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we should wrap it up.
Okay.
Well, anyway, there, guys. We'll see you next week on Monday, right, Laura, or not?
Correct.
Monday the 26th. You can do it, right?
Oh wait, no, I don't think I can.
Oh, really?
I don't think so. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of town.
Oh, too bad.
But there's
Well,
a small chance I could, but I don't think I can.
Well, you're going to be out of town in Los Angeles, I believe.
I know, but I am only there for a short time, and I have to reserve that day for a person that's also going to be there from out of town.
Well, it is going to be on this channel, guys, and then starting in June, we'll get back on the old channel. Okay. I think. All right. Look, I want to thank Chicken Jessica for his help behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. And I want to thank Weird Artifacts, who's been doing the who's Jason Odd. Weird Artifacts is his band. And I want to thank Jason Odd for making the highlight clips for the Chicken Coop, which you can watch on. I feel like everybody here knows this, but you can watch on this channel that we are on right now, Chicken Coop Show, and you can also you can see them on the Instagram account, Chicken Coop Show. And thanks to Gemma and Cammie for their help maintaining that account, Chicken Coop Show, and this channel. You see, Gemma has that wrench on her thing, you know. It's because she runs this channel basically, you know. So she's kind of the mechanic of this channel of sorts, you know, or something. The something or other. So thank you to that, and thank you to everybody who's been saving up all the big dump they're gonna take on the show in a good way, you know, for the super chats and all that stuff, you know, in a couple of weeks or whatever. And that's about it, I suppose, right? I mean, there's a Discord you can join. You guys all know. But yeah, we'll just do it again on Monday of the 26th is when we'll be here, okay? And
okay.
I'm just trying to think if I'm missing anything here.
Well, watch Brent's special on
Please
Wednesday.
Please
Wednesday.
do. Let's get that cracking. Anything else? All right, I'm Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
The name of the
Chicken
show.
Jessica.
There's
Sorry.
Chicken Jessica. Yeah, we got Chicken Jessica. You got it. Go ahead. Brent Weinbach. You got it. And the name of the show is The Chicken Coop. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.